meet you.
Amy here.
Welcome to Huntsman.
Thank you so much.
Yes. Hey, Thomas.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Nice to
Luis.
see you again.
Yeah.
And I'm
Welcome
happy.
to Huntsman.
Well, I'm happy to be here since I am a former Huntsman associate. I worked a long time with these guys before. I'm glad to be here today to meet with my friend Thomas Griot. Thomas is in charge of performance products. And I want to ask you, how are you seeing this battery show this time, Thomas?
Oh, this year it's really exciting. Much bigger than last year. 2 more halls, a lot of enthusiasm. So a lot of innovation and great opportunity for Huntsman to introduce our new products.
Well, tell us more about your new product. What are you featuring in this show?
Well, this year we are very exciting to introduce a new solvent, an NMP alternative solvent, helping the battery manufacturer to manufacture more safe and more powerful electrodes. We have also in the range a number of other exciting product lines, such as our carbon nanotubes, or also some solutions for outside sales.
That one, I know, carbon nanotubes was an acquisition you announced last year, right?
This is correct. This is an acquisition that the company has done actually last year in the USA. And we're even more exciting than this year. We are actually implementing a new pilot plant for making bigger scale productions of our Miralon.
Great. And how is your platform of solvent in the US going?
Well, in the US, we are still the sole supplier, manufacturer and supplier of ultra-pure carbonates. So propylene carbonates, ethylene carbonates. It's doing, I would say, reasonably well. There is competition, like in Europe, and the economic climate is a little bit tensed. But we are still there, acting and delivering our high purity grades. So we are seeing actually a good growth also in the US in the electrolyte sector.
Well, one nice thing that I heard these days when speaking with our friend in the US, French Heidegger, is that Huntsman is just in position to inaugurate a battery lab in the US, right?
That's absolutely correct, Luis. And we're also quite excited about this because we have now in our technology center of Houston, our advanced technology center, we have the possibility to manufacture cells, test cells, generate not only new molecule in synthesis, but also electro data and prove the performance of our products.
Good. Well, I know that you are familiar with GEO. We are a new venture. We were launched last year. We hope we'll be able to collaborate with you in the solvents, in nanotubes, whatever. One thing that I wanted to ask you, how is this last day of the first day in the show? How did this go for you? Was it a good day?
Well, yesterday was a good day, and actually we were surprised to see that there was a pretty good start in the morning with people coming relatively early, 9:30, 10 o'clock. Today is very busy. It's even more busy, and we see a lot of tractions on the carbon nanotubes and the NMP alternative solvents. So that's a very good show. We're going to be there next year.
Well, we hope to see you again next time. Hey, what was the most...
Sorry, you need to give some time to Amy. Amy have several questions.
Oh!
Amy's
here. Came on.
I'm really sorry to interrupt.
Well, let me introduce you, Amy. She's the driver for these interviews these days with us.
No, you're the driver. I'm just trying to, keep up. And thank you, Luis. Thank you for starting the amazing conversation.
Good to see you.
Here is your mic.
Yeah.
You know, when you were having the talk with Luis, I heard that you were trying to help other companies to build better products and safer products, right? How are you approaching that? Like, how do you help them?
Okay, so we have actually several strategies. One of the strategies is to actually develop products internally based on our knowledge of the market in terms of macro trends. And once we have this product, then we approach companies and we promote existing products. But we also have partnerships. And for instance, where what concerns the new types of battery, like solid state systems, we are developing at a relatively early stage new products based on our technologies so that our partners, our customers can develop, can innovate also in those areas. So that's kind of tailor-made production.
Would you please
We are making this carbon nanotubes in powders, but most recently we have developed these dispersions, which are, this one is NMP based, but we have also aqueous dispersions of carbon nanotubes.
What's the difference?
Well, the difference is really safety. NMP is a carcinogenic solvent, and we are actually introducing new dispersions in water or in other types of solvents. So that technology, we are convinced will help the new generations of battery to deliver higher conductivity, higher performance.
So different states of the materials, but
yes, indeed. Our Miralon exists under a powder form, but we have also sheets. And actually our pilot plant, which we are building now in Texas, will produce both sheets and powder.
Where is the sheets, like when would the sheets will be applicated or to be used?
Okay, well the sheet is, this is not applicable, the sheet of carbon nanotubes to the battery process. In the battery process it's mostly the fine powders and the dispersions. Okay. This is for the electrode manufacturing.
And there's something also on the side?
Okay, so this one I know a little bit less, but this is our polyurethane division. And our polyurethane division produces a range of technologies. One of them being this filler systems, which are polyurethane based, which helps to encapsulate the cells and enhance the safety of the battery pack. We are also producing composite materials, composite systems, which are fireproof and which helps to strengthen the modules which contains the battery packs. So this is the famous streamline technology. So on the wall you have also, this is, sorry, excuse me. So this is the famous solvent that we are talking about. So we don't have today a sample to show you, but it's essentially a clear liquid, water, like water. And this Jeff Solmiak's, we are persuaded, which is now registered and available commercially in the world. We are persuaded that this innovation will really help the industry to become more safer and more productive, actually.
So it's more environmentally friendly, right?
That's correct. And this panel actually is a summary of some of the product that we offer for the batteries. So you see, this one is mostly outside the cells. So these are solutions for the battery pack. And on this panel, this is also linked to our Miralon technology, the carbon nanotubes, where we explain how the Miralon, which can be available under aqueous forms or in NMP, can help design powerful LFP and NMC cathodes.
Thank you for the explanation of your booth.
Our pleasure.
Thank you. Where are your business located? Is it like completely globally and it's approachable, accessible in every country?
We are a global organization. We are globally headquarters in Houston, in Texas, but we have also our Frankfurt office, Frankfurt headquarters in Europe, and Shanghai headquarters in Asia. And we have global marketing and sales team, as well as a technology team with different technology centers in Europe, Basel, and Tienen in Belgium, Houston in the USA, and Shanghai in Asia.
That's truly international.
It's truly international. Yeah. It's a global product line, global marketing efforts, and we service our global customers. So we are happy to adapt in the region.
Thank you for adapting. Is this your key contribute to a successful company that can work globally, you know, considering people have different backgrounds, different cultures? Is it the reason why you're so successful? Because
we are truly multicultural, that's true, and well, I don't know the number of nationality working for Huntsman, but it's a lot. We are truly multicultural, but also the Huntsman spirit is to encourage people moving from one region to the other, global meetings and multicultural exchanges. Also, that's also experience sharing, because especially in the battery world, we see different evolutions of different trends. So, for instance, sustainability is a big trend in Europe.
In the whole world.
Well, in the whole world, I think Europe is probably leading in this area. But we know that some of these trends then will move from one region to the other.
You know, you mentioned evolution of new energy industry. Would you elaborate more on that? What type of evolution, or how do you see the future, and how does Huntsman play the role in the future?
Well, energy is a big challenge. Electricity is a huge challenge. We've seen this in Europe. Europe's been hit by several energy crises, war in Ukraine, some shortage, some weather catastrophes. So nowadays there is a big movement in Europe to electrify a lot of devices, mobility, but also artificial intelligence. These areas will consume more and more energy. So producing energy via a sustainable way, but also storing the energy that is produced during the day is a real challenge. And in that sense, I think Huntsman can help by providing technology, safer technology, in order to increase the amount of, I would say, storage capacity and reliability.
Yeah, thank you for the insight and your professional knowledge that you shared with us, with our audiences. Thank you for your time.
Well, thank you very much. We're looking forward to cooperating more with green energy.
Yeah. We hope to cooperate more in the future, and I wish you achieve all of your goals, and I'll see your name everywhere, in every corner on Earth.
And I wish you a great show.
Thank you so much. Enjoy the rest of the day.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Bye-bye. So everyone, with that...